Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls.
In a
They call
diaper?
it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around.
Why are we...
And yes, some of these
Why-
diapers are full.
Why are we wearing
other
full
guests
diapers? Today, we're watching more internet historian, The Failure of Rainfurrest, which I think has something to do with furries, which I'm scared about. Every time there's furries, I feel like something goes wrong, but we'll see!
Where are we?
Rainfurrest.
Rainforest.
Rainfurrest.
Yep.
Why do you
In
keep
September
asking?
2015, a group of furries came together.
Why
with
does that furry have such big
idea.
legs?
Rainfurrest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
I'm just bringing it all dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably gonna ask you to not post that.
So what went wrong?
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon, where
DashCon?
DashCon was a disaster caused by its
Well,
organizers.
maybe I gotta watch the DashCon video.
Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
What is happening? Why are they inflated?
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse.
Uh-huh.
I am...
That's what a convention under an evil curse would say.
It is my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
Yay!
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay.
Wow. Wow. Wait, what? Why is it blurred at the bottom? What is being shown down there that's
But
blurred?
as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
Uh-huh. What is going on? How much are we drinking? Do we need that much? Do we need that much? And the two furry heads on the chair, bro. Hey, at least it looks like everybody's having a good time, okay?
A few
That's
hours
good.
later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets.
Oh my
So that
god.
when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere.
Oh my
2.5
god.
inches deep.
Who is
An
this
emergency car was quickly
menace?
on the scene, but the damage was already done.
Uh-huh.
Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below.
Ah.
Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their
Oh
room.
my god.
Obviously,
I literally had this happen to me when I was in one of my dorms in college. My alarm was beeping. Beep, 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 beep. But not because it was going off, because the battery was low. And I had to call like the maintenance people, but they were like, oh, we'll take like a week. And I was like, bleh. So I loosened it so I wouldn't have to hear beep, 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 beep all day long. And then they came and they're like, yeah, I could have arrested you for this. I'm like, what? I'm sorry. Do you want to hear beeps every second?
there are reasons
No.
not to do that.
Bruh, it was so annoying.
Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa. But not before
As one
rolling
does.
up towels and stuffing
As-
them directly into the pump.
Oh my
causing
god.
Thousands of dollars in damage.
Why are they doing this? Why? Why?
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon. From going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
We pooped in the pool?
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around
What is
in rooms
nitrous
and hallways.
oxide?
But that was just the start of the drug problem.
Oh.
First, a couple of guys
drugs.
overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault.
Why are
Then
furries so
someone else is
naughty?
arrested for regular assault.
I thought furries are just like shy. I did not know furries got so freaky and naughty. I was unaware of your game, furries. What?
A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the
Bruh.
other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested.
Oh my
one
God.
for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Oh my!
Drugs
They
is
caught
the biggest
both
problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls.
in a
They call
diaper.
it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around.
Why are we?
And yes, some of these
Why
diapers are full.
Why are we
The
wearing
other
full
guests weren't
diapers?
too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells.
Uh huh.
They were behaving like Animals?
One thing that's important is we ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel.
It's crazy this guy's talking to them like they're children. Guys, you need to be really good on the way back, okay? Please do not poop on the road. Don't throw any food or dirty diapers or anything like that. It's crazy.
You know the elevator buttons?
The elevator buttons? Oh my god.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
Oh
But
my
that wasn't
god.
the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
On cars?
The hotel was left in ruins.
I would hate to be this hotel right now.
4 to 6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their
Degeneracy.
venue
And it's just
from now
see above,
on.
see above.
The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that
Oh
year.
my god.
But it wasn't
They
just
were the worst.
damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all.
Is that Foxy
Rainfurrest-
from FNAF? Why does that look like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's? What did they do
Had
to
over
him?
150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, no thank you, take your money elsewhere. But that left
Oh,
them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to
Yeah.
Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to
They're
Hyatt,
gonna not let you
talks to
go
Best
there
Western,
ever
But
again.
there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainforest.
they're getting ratted out. Oh
There
my
isn't
god.
one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No
Wow.
other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us.
That's
From
crazy.
Seattle to Bellingham.
They're banned everywhere. Understandably so. If people were throwing poo-poo diapers everywhere, I would not want you near me either.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that.
Is it someone
Yeah,
like on the board?
In my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pissed me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars.
It's the same
Running low on
person?
options, they started to look further outside
How?
of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Spokane.
But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane
Wow.
backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
No!
And that's the story of Rainfurrest
It's never come back?
so far. Unlike DashCon,
Is it coming back?
Rainfurrest is coming back. And Rainfurrest
Yay!
2017 promises to be bigger and better
And
than ever.
diaperier.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back. They're bringing it
Wow.
back. Yes. Oh, so many memories. So many memories.
He's so happy. He's so happy.
Oops, never mind. As I was editing
Oh.
this happened.
It's with sad hearts that we have to tell you we are closing Rainforest as a convention entirely. It's never coming back. It's just done forever.
So it's cancelled forever.
No, poor furry.
last thing.
Wow.
A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold
Balloon
Story.
boy.
Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is. Alright?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito.
Maybe I need to watch the Balloon Boy video. What?